Hi there. Today I'm going to guide you through a hypnosis visualization to help you shift realities. And I don't mean your physical one, I mean your emotional, energetic, and mental reality. So, in other words, we're changing how we perceive the world. And what's going to happen is that things that were seemingly impossible are now going to feel possible. It's going to allow you to get on the path to manifesting your highest purpose, your deepest calling, and your most innate desires. It's going to make the things that it takes to get there readily available and possible and foreseeable. So if that sounds alright to you, let's get right into it. I want you to begin by finding a comfortable seated position. You can sit with your legs crossed, but only if that's comfortable for you. Otherwise, you can sit with your feet firmly planted on the floor. That's really going to help you ground. And then bring your awareness to your spine, lengthen your spine. And then roll the shoulders back, relax into your seat. If you would like to lean on something for additional comfort, that's also totally fine. The key here is to be comfortably alert. So once you're in that position, you can place your palms on your knees or right in front of you, and then close your eyes. Begin to relax the body. When we relax the body, we relax the mind. When we tune into the body, we tune in to the subconscious mind. So relax the body. Start from the top. Relax the forehead. Relax the eyebrows. Relax the space between the eyebrows. Relax the eyes, the space behind the eyes. Relax the cheeks. Relax the nose. Relax the jaw. Drop the jaw. And part the lips. Relax the tongue. Relax the throat. Now bring your awareness down, down, down to the shoulders. Relax the shoulders. Drop the shoulders. Loosen the arms. Loosen the wrists, hands, and fingers. Let them melt. And then relax the chest. Breathe into the chest, create space. Breathe out of the chest. Relax the chest. Breathe into the belly, create space. Breathe out, relax the belly. Now breathe in to the chest and the belly. And then breathe out, relax the torso completely. Continue to bring your awareness down, down, down to the hips, the glutes. See if you can relax the glutes further and just sink into the seat. Very good. And now relax the legs. Slowly work your way down, inch by inch. Down, down, down the legs. Down, down, down. Relaxing every bit of the legs until you reach the ankles. Loosen the ankles, feet, and toes. Relax, relax, relax. Relax with your awareness down here. Relax the entire body. Feel the weight of gravity pulling your body down, 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 down. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out, relax even more, down, 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 into the subconscious, where everything is possible, where transformations happen. From here, I want you to imagine a staircase. There are 10 steps, and you're at the very top of the staircase. And I'm going to count down from 10 to 1. With each number, I invite you to take a step down until you reach the very bottom, at which point you're going to enter the vast creative space that is your subconscious mind. And in this space, you're going to be able to imagine your wildest dreams. You're going to be able to consider the craziest possibilities, any path, any reality that you desire. Starting from 10, you take a step now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You are now creative, imaginative. You're now in a space where anything's possible. It is at this point you notice that you're standing on a path. The path extends into the future in front of you, as well as your past behind you. The only issue with this path is that it's limiting. Your past consists of pain, traumas, beliefs, and fears that create a predetermined future, also full of those fears, limiting beliefs, and pain. And this is the predicament that most people are in. When we live our lives unconsciously, we unconsciously recreate the past into the future. But it doesn't have to be that way. I know that you have a deep calling, a mission, a purpose, a deep desire in this lifetime. And those need to be realized, but they won't be realized if you continue to hold on to the past. So I invite you to now turn around and look into the past. Acknowledge this path, where you come from, and all of the events that have happened leading up to now. You have certainly gained wisdom from these events, and you carry them with you in the present. They're with you. But the pain, the fears, the limiting beliefs, you no longer need them. They don't serve you anymore, and they belong in the past. So why don't we imagine a big pair of scissors in your dominant hand? And with this big pair of scissors, why don't we cut through this path and let go of the past once and for all? If that sounds alright to you, we're going to cut through this path on the count of 3 and let the past float away. Get ready now. 3, 2, 1. Begin letting go of the past. Cut through this path and allow the past to float away from you. Remember that you're holding on to the wisdom that you've gained, but you're letting go of what no longer serves you. Let go of the fears. Let go of the limiting beliefs. Let go of the pain. See the path, the past. See it all float away. See it float away and get smaller and smaller and smaller. Smaller and smaller and smaller in your field of vision, just like a balloon floating up into the sky. Allow it to get smaller and smaller and smaller until it disappears, till you can no longer see it. When that has happened, take a deep breath in and exhale. Very good. You're doing really well. Now that you've let go of the past, I invite you to turn around and look at your future. And chances are there are now going to be multiple paths that you can walk down. Many possibilities and doors that are waiting for you to open. And they would all most likely bring you some level of happiness. But you're here for your deepest calling, your mission and purpose, your most innate desires. So look around and find the path that appears to be the brightest, that appears to be glowing, calling for your attention. This path is going to be the most exciting for you to walk down. The path that's going to offer you the most growth in this lifetime. The path that is going to be just as beneficial for you as it is for the greater good. Find this path. And when you found it, turn in that direction and look into that bright, exciting, and glowing path. Now, I'm going to count again from 10 to 1. With each number, you're going to walk down this path until you meet your most ideal future self. 10, 9, 8. Walk down, down, down your highest path. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Meet your future self, this ideal, realized version of you. First, I want you to notice what they're wearing and how they carry themselves. Notice their body language and facial expressions. What do you see? Now, what do you hear? Allow yourself to strike up a conversation with your future self and allow them to give you advice. Let them tell you what you need to hear. Remember to not only focus on what they're saying, but how they're saying it. What is the energy that you're feeling behind their words? What is their intention? Very good. Now, very soon, on a count of 3, you're going to merge with your future self, because your future self is you. And the only way to live this life that your future self is living is to become this person. So when I say 3, 2, 1, allow yourself to step into the shoes of your future self and merge completely with this realized, ideal version of you. 3, 2, 1. Become your future self now. Connect and merge with everything that you're destined to be in this lifetime. Take a deep breath in. Absorb it all of the energy, the light that you need. And exhale. Let it sink deep, deep, deep into your cells, into your bones, into the deepest parts of you. Breathe in, breathe it all in. And exhale, let it sink in. Let it sink in deep, deep, deep. One more time. Deep breath in. And complete exhale out. You're doing amazing. Now that you are your future self, I invite you to walk around and explore this new life that you have acquired. Where are you? What kind of people do you surround yourself with? What do you do daily? And how do you take care of yourself? Take note of all of these things. Explore as much as you like and pay attention mostly to how it feels to have this life. How do you feel? Very good. Now take 3 deep breaths to absorb this feeling. The amazing feeling of being able to live this life, of being able to be this person that you're destined to become. Breathe in the feeling. And exhale. Let it sink in deep into your system. Breathe in the feeling. And let it sink in deep into yourself. Breathe in what it feels like to live the most perfect life. And exhale. Let it sink in deep into your bones, into the cells of your being. Remember this feeling. In fact, we're going to bring this feeling all the way back to the present, because this feeling is the path. As long as you continue to feel this way more often than not, this reality that you've just created for yourself is going to be a definite possibility in the future. This feeling is the path. This is the energetic frequency that you want to be aligned to more often than not. So now, allow yourself to float back to the present, but taking all that you've gathered with you. Come back as your future self. Come back with this beautiful feeling. Come back realized. Come all the way back. The feeling the highest you've ever felt. Feeling aligned to the energetic frequency that's going to give you your deepest desires. I'm going to count from 10 to 1. And this time, you're going to take those stairs up into full awakened consciousness. And as you do this, you're going to remain aligned to your highest path. You're going to come back with the feeling that we've uncovered. You're going to come back as your future self. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Welcome back to the present. Take your time. Whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes slowly and gently. Allow yourself to become aware of your surroundings and acknowledge this beautiful journey that you just went on. Let's take 3 deep breaths. Breathe in and exhale. Breathe in and exhale. One more time. Deep breath in. And let it go. Thank you so much for sharing this experience with me. If you ever feel the need to realign to that feeling we uncovered, to that energetic frequency, you're welcome to come back to this